At the dawn of aviation, when flying machines were still considered dangerous contraptions of wood, canvas, and wire, a determined young woman dared to dream of conquering the skies. While men dominated the emerging field of aviation, this pioneering aviatrix refused to accept that women couldn't fly just as far, just as fast, and just as skillfully as any man. Each flight was a battle against not only the elements, but also against societal expectations, as newspapers dubbed her the flying feminist, and questioned if a woman possessed the constitution for the dangers of flight. In 1922, she stunned the world by setting a new altitude record, taking her fragile aircraft to heights where the air was so thin that most male pilots had failed in their attempts. When she became the first pilot, regardless of gender, to cross the continental divide in winter, critics fell silent as aviation experts acknowledged the extraordinary skill and courage such a journey required. Her logbooks tell the story of emergency landings in cornfields, navigating by railroad tracks when fog obscured all other landmarks, and repairing her own aircraft with whatever materials could be found in remote farming communities. As commercial aviation emerged, she fought relentlessly for women to be accepted as airmail pilots and instructors, proving their competence by delivering mail through storms that grounded male pilots. In 1929, she organized the first Women's Air Derby, bringing together 20 female pilots for a race from California to Ohio, forever changing public perception of women's capabilities in aviation. When war clouds gathered over Europe, she volunteered to ferry military aircraft across the Atlantic, proving that the sky knew no gender as she delivered badly needed bombers and fighters to Allied forces. Her story remains an inspiration, not just in aviation history, but in the broader narrative of human achievement, proving that the barriers we face are often only as solid as we believe them to be.